Hi, this is Vicky. I am back and I know I've been gone a while. I was only on the 1 week vacation and I told you I'd see you the following week, but what happened is when we were on a cruise we ended up getting sick. My husband, a lady at his work was sick right before we left, so the doctor said he probably came down with what she had, so he got the flu and turned into bronchitis, and that was probably the third night of the cruise he came down with it. And the second night before the end of the cruise I came down with it. So we still managed to have a good time on the trip. Even though we were sick part of the time, so I don't know. So the whole following week we were really sick, all last week. So I didn't get a chance to film or anything. We were back and forth to the doctors a few times, but I'm a lot better now, and he's a lot better now. He still has a really bad cough holding on, so and I still sound a little nasally, but that's about it. So doing much better. So anyway, I have a little haul for you that I wanted to do. So items I picked up over the last few weeks right before the cruise, and an item I picked up on the cruise, and a couple of things I picked up this last weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. The first thing I picked up is by Physicians Formula. It's their Circle RX Circle Control Concealer. And this is in the color medium. And you just pull this top off and it has a little application thingy underneath. So I'm going to probably do a review on this along with the other two concealers that I had bought recently, the Neutrogena. I think it was Neutrogena, and there may have been one Physicians Formula too, so I'm going to do a review on those. Okay. And let's see, the next thing I bought when I was on the cruise, I ran out of my mascara, so I had to buy one when I was on the trip. So I bought the Lancome, and this is the Hypnose. And this is in Very Black. I think the color was Noir something. The box showed on the ship, because I believe they get theirs imported for France there. They don't get US. And there's the brush on it. So this is supposed to be their volumizing formula. So I bought that while I was on there. They only sell higher end cosmetics products on ships, so you don't get any drugstore items. And the next thing I bought was a mascara here, and this is the Maybelline Volume Express 1x1 mascara. And this is in the color Blackest Black. And this has kind of a new unique brush. It's a rubberized tip brush. It's a very short brush, as you can see. And as you can see, it has a different shape to it than most mascara wands do. So that's the Maybelline Volume Express 1x1. And then I picked up a blush, and it is the Physicians Formula Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush in Natural. Hope that light's not too glary. And anyway, that's what the packaging looks like. It's really cute. It's got a little heart right there. And here's what it looks like inside. And they have another one in, I think, rose or rosy. So this one has a little less pink in it. It's still quite a bit of pink. Let me see. There's a swatch for you. So still quite a bit of pink. I'm wearing that tonight. And it's really cute. This flips up and there's a mirror. And there's a little brush that comes with it. And you can see it's red and pink with a little bright pink handle. And mostly these brushes are useless, but this one's not too shabby for applying it if you need something real quick. It's not that bad. So, and on the bottom it's got a place for the brush to air out. See, it's got little holes in that. So, anyway, and this is supposed to smell like, it does smell like violets when you first put it on. That's what's supposed to give you the mood boosting, but the color, I mean, not the color, the fragrance does not, last on your skin, so don't worry about that. It fades really easily. And the next things I picked up were, I picked up a new Revlon Colorburst lipstick. Show it that way. And there's the color. Let's see, that's the color right there. And the color name is Petal. And let me show you the color. I was trying to pick out kind of like a nude that would have a little color in it, because I don't want a total nude because they're too pale on me. And I think this might still be a little too pale. I'm going to try it with lip gloss and see how that looks. But that's the color. It's a pretty color. Has like a peachy pink. So anyway, I'm going to give it a try with some lip gloss that I have and see how I like it that way. So, and the next thing I picked up was a new Revlon Colorburst lip gloss. And as you can tell, this is hot pink, and that's the name of it, hot pink. I'm not sure, since I'm filming at night, I'm not sure if you'll be able to read that. If any camera could pick this up, this one can. This thing picks up the tiniest writing. So hopefully in this light you can still read it. But anyway, that's hot pink. And I have not even swatched this one yet. Guess I should try to open it before I did this. Give me 1 second here. Every time I paint my nails, I always end up opening things and then chipping all my polish off. Never fails. Anyway, it's a real pretty color. There you go. That is hot pink. Come on, kitty. Okay. And then the next three things I got were what do you call it? Sorry, eyeshadows. Sorry about that. Hold on a minute. My cat's making noise. Come here. Okay, so the first one I got was Wet n Wild, the 3-color icon palette in Silent Treatment. And everybody knows that one. It's one of the more sought after ones. It's been super hard to find. They finally restocked them here because I guess they're going to be permanent now. So they seem to have all colors in stock right now. So that's Silent Treatment. And I know you all know what this looks like. So there's a little up close. I'm not gonna open it right now. But anyway, you could tell it's got like a sparkly, like deep brown, and a taupey, like a purplish taupe, and the top color is like a pinky coral, real pretty. And then the next two items I have are the 8-pan color icon palettes. And these were almost impossible to find. These are going to be permanent too because I have a permanent space in the rack now for it. I think it just took them a while to get it in. And you wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get this. This one is Petal Pusher. And these are all the purples and pinks. And these are really pretty colors. There's how they look. And these were so hard to get my hands on. Okay, this one right here, I was in Walgreens and I was looking all over in the cosmetics department. They didn't have it. Then I kind of looked behind the counter, and behind a pile of stuff I saw this and the one with the greens in it. The greens and the blues, I saw that stacked on top of each other. First the green and the blue one was on top. So I kind of picked it up and I looked underneath and there was the purple one, the Petal Pusher. So I asked the lady that was there, are these on hold for anybody? Are they okay to take? And she said, no, they're for sale. I just didn't have any place to put them. So I got the purple one. So I was really excited about that. And then this next one is kind of like browns, light browns, real pretty mossy green and a lighter green, real pretty colors. And then there's this kind of duochrome color at the bottom. It's got like green and I don't know, it's kind of greenish, bluish black. And then a real pretty bronzy brown. And this one is called Comfort Zone. And this one was next to impossible to find. I had to go to like 5 different Walgreens. And I was asking a lady they were stocking. She had about 7 people helping her stock. And she said, well, she thinks it's in the back, but it's not checked in yet. So I asked her, can you hold me one? And she said yes. So I guess I gave her my name and everything, and I went back in a few days later. I hadn't heard from her, and nobody was in the department. So again, I looked behind the counter, and right next to the register, there were 2 of them there with my name on it. So I put one back on the shelf, and I just took one because that's all I needed. But I should have got another one for a gift. I don't know. I wasn't thinking at the time. I was just too excited to get just one. So that's how I got mine. So there you go. And I guess that's about all. I know there's one other thing that I bought, and for the life of me I have no idea. It was a few weeks ago. I can't think of what it was right now. It'll probably come to me later. I could have sworn I had another lip gloss or a lipstick, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of something else. I don't know. But anyway, so I am back, and I will start making my usual videos again, and I'm really happy to be back. And while I was sick, I was looking at some of your videos and commenting. I'm sure you noticed, and so it gave me kind of a chance to look at videos, because sometimes when you make videos you don't get as much of a chance to watch them. So I had fun kind of watching them here and there last week when I was up and about and didn't feel too tired to do it. So if you keep hearing crunchy noise in the background, I'll show you what it is. It's a Scrappy. This is one of my little kitty cats. This is Scrappy. Say hi, Scrappy. Say hi, baby. He's a little scaredy cat most of the time, but he's over here being nosy and crunching on the little bags from the stores where I pulled all these items out of. Because, like I said, last week I was so sick I didn't even care to look at anything. I mean, usually I'm all excited to look at stuff I buy, but I just left it all in the bags and just pulled it out right now. So anyway, if you guys have any questions about anything or want a review about anything, like I said, I'm going to do it probably on the concealer and possibly the 1x1 mascara. So if you like a review on anything, or just want to ask a question, or just to say hi, leave me your comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, Scrappy and I say bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.